What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while. Ask the Bros 4. How you doing?
I'm feeling great.
He's been drinking.
Brandon made me drink.
You said you wanted to. He's always wanted to drink in a video, and this is his chance.
So, I have done 3 shots. I shotgunned a beer, and now I'm working on a really fucking heavily mixed marg right now. So
we're gonna see Ryan drunk while we answer some questions.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to do a lot of editing. Brandon is not drinking because he did 2 shots of heroin before this. So,
I was good. That was enough for one day.
Yeah, and obviously we can't film either of those drugs. So
let's get to it.
Brandon's high as fuck. Okay, first question. This one's anonymous. How are you handling not being able to work out? Was this Instagram?
No.
No? Or did you work this?
Not well. It sucks, right?
Okay. You can go first. I'll let you go first.
You go first. This is a very passionate question for you.
Oh, that's good. Okay. You didn't acknowledge this. We're in a new scene because I moved. I'm in a new place. We're with 2 buddies. I know life is very, very good.
It's changed.
Life is very good.
We don't have to stick the phone in the couch cushions anymore.
No.
We have to put it on a box. That's advanced.
Yeah. So, what were we talking about? Workouts. Yeah. So the boys and I got a bunch of resistance bands, a pair of 20s, and a pull bar that attaches to the door. So we've been using that for a while.
Right.
Governor of Minnesota just announced today that gyms can open Wednesday, which I'm pumped about. 25% capacity though.
Right.
The shitty part about that is I just bought a membership to a gym in Wisconsin.
So is Lifetime opening up then?
Yeah, it's open on Wednesday. At 25% capacity though. Yeah, so I bought a membership for a month at a gym in Wisconsin. That's about 45 minutes.
25%, or is it gonna be like a line?
Probably. I don't know. I didn't read much into it.
Interesting.
It's a hardcore bodybuilding gym. Like,
do you feel
Lifetime's a bit of a country club almost because
it's very clean. It's very
very clean. A lot of
updated.
Facilities. There's a lot of like old people there too, and like I mean, myself, I'm gonna honk my own horn here for a second. Like when I go to Lifetime, I'm usually one of the top 2 or 3 like most best in shape people there.
It's been hard.
At this other gym that I'm like just started going to though, I am like an average person there. Like they go hard as shit, dude. It's intense. It's hardcore. They've got like a giant speaker that they crank like screamo and like super hard rap out of. Nice. It's awesome though, and I love it.
I have been just working out at home a little bit. I got sick. I will go into that in my vlog, but yeah, my mom and I were very sick for a while.
Yeah.
So I haven't been working out for 2 weeks.
You're all good health-wise though, right?
I'm good.
Cool.
I've been at fever in 72 hours. We're good.
Yeah.
Life's good. Yeah. All right.
Time out. What? You 72 hours? That's it?
Are you worried now?
No. I don't think so. Maybe.
Slightly?
We'll see. All right. Where are we going here?
Okay, IMO asked. I would just like to say
it's Okimo,
Okimo.
Like Kimbo Slice, but not really.
You're a little drunk.
Okimo.
I'd just like to say thank you. Insights on your experiences are very helpful. I'm the drunk one, I guess.
You are drunk.
Are very helpful for someone like me.
Like heroin shots you kicked in. Can you start over?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll just no.
That was bad.
Okay.
So he says, I'd just like to say thank you. Insights on your experiences are very helpful for someone like me. You're welcome. We hope we can help. Anything
what we do.
It's what we do. Thank you. Why is this a final Q&A?
We never really. I mean, you said this was the final Q&A, right? Like, you pitched that?
We were gonna take a break. It wasn't meant forever.
So I mean, the basic idea behind us kind of scaling these back was like I think we posted the first 3 or 4 or whatever it was.
Right.
And it was like the views that we were getting just kept declining. I'm sorry, the views that you kept getting kept declining. So we were thinking okay, people just don't want to watch this. So I think we just dialed it back. But
we just didn't know if people are still interested in this type of video or if they had enough.
Well, yes, because you told him.
So thank you for the question. It was good.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
Okay. L.A. Joe Nathan. That's not right. L.A. Jonathan is what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I'm probably not pronouncing that right.
No,
we're gonna go with L.A. Jonathan. What's a life lesson that you've learned in the past that you still apply to this day?
To look for satisfaction in the long run, not for just right now. Not just do what makes you happy now, what's going to make you happy overall. You have to look in the future instead of,
That's way better than what I was going to say.
Well, what are you going to say?
You know the old saying, beer before liquor, never been sicker? That's a myth. I've tested it on several occasions.
Like right now.
Because the logic behind it is like if you start with beer, you have a couple beers, and like you're sipping on, and then you switch to liquor. There's more alcohol in liquor, and then like you get drunk later versus you get drunk quick, and then you just kind of like taper off. That's the logic behind it. It's not really true though.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up, Garrett?
What's up, man?
He's just here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But yeah.
For a little bit. I like your shirt.
Yeah,
It makes
help
me
yourself.
happy.
Was it saying it? Kind of.
That's a mood.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Read the next one.
All right. Jeff Keith asks, favorite pizza toppings?
Favorite pizza toppings? Pepperoni and bacon together. People sleep on that one.
Really?
Yeah. Also, all the background noise. We're having people over tonight, so people are starting to show up right now. That's why they're starting to get some background noise. So yeah.
I like chicken veggie, chicken green pepper, or chicken jalapeno.
That's solid.
Is that solid?
What's up, buddy? Boy, your hair's getting long as hell.
I'm growing it out. I'm in style already.
Yeah.
Turn around.
What else did Jeff say?
Most used curse word.
All of them. All of them.
There's no one that stand out above the other ones.
I probably drop a lot more F-bombs than I feel like I should.
Do
But
you?
that's definitely the one that like you can throw in wherever you want.
It
So,
fits.
like,
It fits in every
You can make
every
it fit
occasion.
wherever.
You can just add it to everything.
Yeah.
All right, cats or dogs? I'm a dog person. I don't
Dogs,
mind
absolutely.
cats, but... And then, do you know each other's families? I know Ryan's a little bit.
You've met my parents.
Yeah. See,
You met
Ryan...
I've got sisters. You met my sisters or no? Briefly.
Two of them briefly.
Okay.
So Ryan lives close to my work and the gym and everything, so that's why I've been out there. It just works. Everything's just out there. I'm kind of far away from everything.
Yeah. We live pretty close right now. How long did it take you to get here?
37 minutes?
Oh, seriously? I thought you were way closer than that. Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh, what's this next one?
Pooh Bear.
No, Pooh Bear?
We can't answer this, man.
Is that too much?
The only reason I'm not going to answer this is because my grandma is one of Brandon's subscribers and he's going to watch this. So
He's gonna watch this?
She's going to watch this. Grandma Candy. Grandma
Grandma
Candy's going to
Candy.
watch this. So when we filmed, it was either like the Q&A or the first Ask
I
the
feel like it
Bros
was
that
one
we
of the
did.
first, yeah.
It actually it might have been Pooh Bear that had the
Yeah,
same
he has a
question.
very appropriate question.
It was,
I'm pretty sure it's Pooh Bear.
It was like, what's your favorite position or whatever, and
Yeah.
like I gave an answer. Grandma Candy told my mom, so
So,
Pooh Bear, send me a DM. I'll tell you the answer
yeah,
to your
DM
question.
him. We're gonna just skip it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna say, are you verbal in bed? We're just not gonna. We're gonna skip that.
Yeah.
Skip over that one.
All right.
Bryce asked, what supplements do you take?
Do you want? Should I show myself? Or?
Show him. I do
It's just
glutamine and aminos just for recovery, but not much.
Glutamin's for pump.
Is it?
I'm sorry, that's Citraline.
Yeah. I take it after.
Do you do BCAAs though?
That's what I mean. It's called BCA amino. That's what I think it's
BCA.
called.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you
Are
take
you
those?
low on protein?
Low?
Yeah. Like do you get like do you think you're low in protein at all, or do you get enough?
Normally I do like 180 grams a day, but like I'm down
Okay.
to like 120 because I don't work out.
So I'm gonna rip Brandon here for a second.
He's ripping.
There's a lot of studies out there that'll show that BCAAs don't really have much of an effect when you get adequate protein. It's when you don't get enough protein in your diet. I take pre-workout every day. Actually, I'm wearing. Okay, so see this right here, Steel. I don't know if you can
That's
see
from
that.
the products
It's black
you
on
get,
black.
right? From those steroids you get.
Not steroids. Definitely not steroids. Okay, so I take a pre-workout and protein when it's convenient for me. Like when I'm going right from the gym right to work, where I don't really have time to make a full meal. Like I'll use a protein shake to just like get it in. But yeah, Bryce, if you're looking for, I mean, really any sort of supplements with the exception of, off the top of my head, protein. Actually, no, they do have a protein. with the exception of creatine, really. Go check out Steel Supplements.
This is not sponsored.
Yeah, actually, you can use the discount code RF10, capital R, capital F10. That's Robert Frank's code. He's an influencer for them.
Oh, really?
But yeah, they've got phenomenal products. I swear by their stuff. Man.
He
They've got,
swears.
seriously, like,
especially F-bombs, he swears.
yeah, so... Sorry.
Lindsay liked you on Tinder.
That's not Tinder, that's Hinge. I got on Hinge recently.
Lindsay liked you.
We're going to deal with that later. This one is from A. Lee.
A-Lee.
Farts, funny or gross? Funny, definitely. Unless they smell.
Yeah, I think both. It goes both ways. He said, I loved your series. I hope you intend to pick it up again sometime in the future.
This fucking guy just stealing my...
You can read the next question. I just wanted to be a part of that. Thank you, A-Lee.
Thank you. Alright. Mr. A. Talk about...
Drink more of your thing.
I'm
There was
getting-
more in it when you poured it in.
Nah.
It's more full now.
Yeah, I've actually just been spitting in this.
It actually rose. There you go. Come on, man.
You see this peer pressure I'm having to deal with right here?
It's the heroin talking.
It is. Yeah. Yeah, for A. Lee, though, we took a bit of a break here because, yeah, Brandon was in rehab. How was it? What'd you do? Passages? Malibu? Yeah.
I would love to go to Malibu. That'd be amazing.
You were there. Graduated.
I don't remember
Obviously
it,
isn't
so
doing
clearly
great. He's
it-
high on heroin right now. Okay, Mr. A. Talk about marriage and your thoughts on kids.
I don't want kids. I want dogs. I just want dogs.
Really?
I don't really want kids, no. Marriage, just meet the right person.
Kids are definitely not on my radar yet. I'm more of like let's take baby steps of like let's work up towards that stuff.
Baby steps.
Marriage is gonna happen at some point. I fucking hope. Yeah, Grandma Candy's been harassing me lately about introducing her to a girl. So
I'll find one for you, Grandma Candy.
all right. How can we all take part in making the world a better place for the future generations? Thanks. Heart. Hey, what emoji is that?
Prayer.
Oh, it looks like the Eiffel Tower.
Blessed. Too
Heart.
blessed to be stressed.
Thanks, Heart Paris. Okay. Do you want to take this one?
I don't know. What can we all do?
Lift weights.
Lift weights, respect one
Future
another.
without alpha males is a future I don't want.
Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Okay, Gandhi, what are you fucking meditating for? Jesus. Okay. Next question.
Alright. Jason DeBoy asks, Would you rather live in eternity and not find love, or find love and die in a year?
I'm doing both. Would you rather live in eternity?
I'm gonna go back to my Gandhi thing. I would rather live in eternity and be alone because I feel like all that time I could be using to help other people, and I can just learn to love myself and my friends, and I don't need love for happiness. So I'd rather live a long, prosperous life than just cut it short just to be selfishly in love.
Are we talking about? Does he mean like you can live forever, or like
Yeah, eternity.
So you're gonna live forever.
Infinity symbol.
Here's the deal. Here's what I would do. Okay, let me break down. Think outside the box here. I would choose the first option. Live for eternity. Live for eternity and not find love. And here's what I would do: is I would sell it as like, oh, here's my secret, like whatever that like. Excuse me. Helps you like live forever. I'd sell it, make a ton of money. I'd be famous because I'd be like 190 or something like that.
That'd be pretty.
And like
pretty
preach
dope.
about like, I mean, all this like BS about like, oh, like prosperity and living forever and blah 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 blah.
Prosperity.
I'd basically be famous and I'd be rich, and it's like, I mean, rich and famous. I don't need love at that point.
You're fine.
Look at
Marry your money.
Look at Dan Bilzerian. Look at Hugh Hefner.
He died.
Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna live forever.
I'm eternity.
Yeah.
Bitch.
It's a great idea.
That one.
Okay, I'm up. All right.
Oh, you're gonna like this question. This is all you.
Yeah. Okay, little thing here too. Also, is not only am I drinking for this, but I did not read any of these questions before we talked about them. Brandon all read them. So.
Yeah, I like to do that.
This is from. Oh, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, CQ. How do you deal with anxiety about going to the gym, especially if you go alone? Let's stop right there because there's more of it. But
I would like to say, if you haven't seen our video, how to get started at the gym, we kind of go over a lot of that in more detail. So I would just reference that mostly.
yes,
We can touch on the anxiety a little bit, but for the most part, that was answered in that.
yeah, most of it. Yeah, the first part of it, I think we talked about stuff like that. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, it's really just about like you gotta go one of two routes. Either A, tell yourself that you are in better shape than everybody there. I mean, that helps. Or
That really helps.
Or what you could do is you just gotta know like that nobody fucking cares. Like,
No
seriously,
one
unless
is
you're-
gonna pay attention to what you're doing.
unless you
It's your own
are.
journey.
You are absolutely jacked out of your mind. If you are a smoking hot chick, no one's fucking paying attention to what you're doing unless you're drawing attention to yourself on purpose. So like if you're
If you want to draw attention, you will. If you don't want to, you won't. Like,
that's perfect. Yeah.
so don't worry about that.
Cool. I would also like to apologize again for the noise. Okay.
For the what? No.
Noise. Yeah, background noise. You're up. Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't read the rest of that question. There's more to that question still.
Ryan's like, it's a gym question. I'm not stopping that.
Who fucking okay? I am trying to be consistent, but I hate going by myself, and I can't get a consistent routine with my friends who go. Yeah, I mean, I think really you just gotta remember that like you going and like even feeling kind of anxious and like still getting like something done is better than you just not going at all. Like.
You're the only one that can motivate yourself. You can't rely on other people to motivate you.
Ideally, it's 100% or nothing, but like 50% is still better than 0. So I mean, it's you
Right.
gotta kind of. It's really just you gotta push past that. I guess you've kind of dealt with some anxiety stuff before, though, right? A little bit.
I mean, when I first started at the gym, but once you know your routine and you realize that no one's paying attention to you, it's easier. But like I said, how to get started at the gym video, it goes over everything in detail.
Yeah.
This is Nathan Johnson. He said,
What platform?
this is still YouTube.
This is still YouTube.
What are your body and aesthetic goals?
Well, I want to be a competitive bodybuilder.
Do you
Not
actually?
like
Do you want to be in
I want to be.
competitions?
I do. That is a goal of mine at some point. I don't want to do like the. So like for the people who aren't super familiar with it, I want to do where you wear the board shorts and you have like the thin waist and like really wide shoulders. It's called men's physique. True like open bodybuilding is where you wear the little like man thong. I don't want to do that. I mean for two reasons: A, it's not as aesthetic, and B, it's I don't know. I hate training legs, so.
You would have to just.
Plus, you kind of have like a really wide gut with that.
It's just, yeah.
Men's physique, though, I do want to compete in at some point. I don't think I'm there yet. I think I'm personally probably a year and a half out, roughly, maybe 2 years. I don't think I have enough size on me yet, and like trimming the fat down. I mean, give me 3 months,
You don't
and like
have
I
fat.
can be. Well, for
Just take another step, Ryan.
For a bodybuilder, yes. Plus, also, I'm not done partying yet, clearly. So, and you can't like when you're getting ready for a bodybuilding show, it's
You can't
zero
be
alcohol, zero anything else. So, yeah, your turn.
All right. I want to get my muscle back, and then I want to lean out my stomach and just keep it there. I always wanted some like insane goal, but now I'm just accepting like with this coronavirus thing going on. Obviously, things can happen that make you just lose it all. So
Long term, though, what do you think in long term?
I mean, I want to be jacked.
Jack Can and Juicy.
Exactly.
Robert Frank.
And juicy.
Okay.
What good has come out of the pandemic for you so far?
It's a lot easier for me to slack off at work since I work from home now. Like I don't need to. That's kind of a joke, but kind of not. Like anytime I'm not doing anything. I don't need to act like I'm busy if I have nothing to do. I can literally like have my laptop open and like turn on my Xbox and turn on Netflix, something like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Also, I'm sleeping a lot more too. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off,
you're good.
but yeah.
I realized it's okay to like go a period without working out. I always thought if I missed a day at the gym, like all my progress was lost. But it's like, no, I've been off for 3 months and now my progress is lost. A day isn't going to do anything, so it was good to know.
A day does everything.
Target or Walmart? Walmart. I get my groceries
Really?
at Walmart. It's affordable. You can get a box of
Well, are we
Cheez-Its
talking?
for like
Are we
50
talking
cents
just
less
groceries?
at Walmart.
Are we talking just groceries?
Yeah.
Who the fuck eats Cheez-Its? What are you, 6?
Reduced fat Cheez-Its. The best tasting thing in the whole world. They have to be reduced fat.
All right.
The
so
regular tastes gross.
If you're not a bitch, you go, you go to. I'm a big.
You're a big
This is
bitch.
a very.
You're a very big bitch.
Fuck you. Okay. Very Midwest thing here. I'm a big fan of Hy-Vee. Big fan of Hy-Vee. But I think. Yeah, I'll go Target over Walmart for sure. What are you laughing at? There's nothing even funny right now.
You can't.
Ass.
Big bitch. Have you seen the Northern Lights?
I have not.
I've not. Is that like by the Canada border area? Like Boundary Waters? Or no?
You could probably see it like northern Minnesota, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably. I guess I don't know for sure, but.
Alright, and last question.
Last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That went really fast. Like once we got going.
I don't know if I want to answer this question. Sid Kinney 7658 does religion play any parts in your life?
For me, I feel like it guides my decisions a bit, or helps me try to stay on the good path in my life.
Yeah, I'll just say yeah and leave it at that.
Just yeah.
Also, I want to give a shout out to somebody really quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me pull up this Instagram.
Also, I don't check my Instagram DMs, so if you want to get a hold of me in any way, comment on my videos because I see those, but I don't check Instagram DMs. But I think some people have messaged me, so I appreciate that. And thank you. Alright, so what was it?
Yeah, so I want to give a quick shout out to Weston Leo 07 on Instagram. Which Weston DMs me all the time. Actually, he's a big fan of Brandon's. But yeah, he basically said that we should do he texted me on Tuesday. I'm sorry, DM me on Tuesday, and said that we should do like a Q&A type of deal over Zoom. Well, we're doing you one better. We're doing it in person, which
It's even better. That's why
we
you
actually
suggested that?
did talk about that. Yeah. So it's Weston Leo 07. So.
Ryan's not
Weston,
scared of getting a little
appreciate you.
Rona.
Dude, I have not been quarantined like at all.
You really haven't. You probably
like,
already have gotten it. You just were asymptomatic.
Well, if I have it, I have it. I really don't care. Oh, it's Mike Zimmer's birthday today.
Is there any other final thoughts?
Follow us on Instagram. What's up, boys? What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, do you have any final thoughts?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button if you want to see more.
Wait till Brandon posts another one asking for more questions. Or if you guys want to... also, I do have one more thing to say, too. I noticed on Instagram that I had a bunch of people DM me over the last, 2 months or so. Mm-hmm. I did not know if it is people that I had not, accepted a request from or... did something on here that it goes to the separate folder or separate section or whatever. So there was 30 people that had DM'd me
Really?
that I'm pretty sure are all from looking on this video or whatever. So if
That's
you're one of those
awesome.
people, I want to say in advance that I apologize.
Yeah, see, I
I
don't
did
see the
not
separate
get
folder
back to
either.
you. So yeah, that's it though.
Let's go.
I did want to add that in.
Yeah, for
I forgot about that earlier. So yeah. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good to see you. How's it going? Aren't you proud of us, Jared?
You guys maintained your composure throughout.
It was very difficult.